Okay, so this week I decided to feed into the question of what is the role of school in society by asking what are the responsibilities of school? What are they responsible of doing for their students? And I think schools are first and foremost there to help students become capable of managing their own lives, becoming capable people in society. And one of those is communication. That's why we learn English from elementary all the way up to college. If you can't speak the language that is dominant in where you're living, you can't be as successful. Yes, there's some cases where if you don't speak the language, you can still be successful, but for the most part, you can't. You have to communicate in almost every single field of work. And so part of it is just, again, being capable is instilling good habits. And there's some debates about how our school system is run, but I don't think that learning how to work and learning how to wake up at a certain time and be somewhere and make commitments, I don't think that's ever out of place. And that's how we need to be even in society. We have to wake up, we have to make commitments to work, we have to be there, we have to show up, and so that's a part of the responsibility. One quote that I really liked from a report to the Nation and the Secretary of Education from the United States Department of Education, commissioned by Ronald Reagan at the time. And this quote reads, "All regardless of race or class, economic status, are entitled to a fair chance and the tools that all children, by virtue of their own efforts, competently guided, can hope to attain the mature and informed judgment needed to secure gainful employment and to manage their own lives." So just to stop there, the quote continues, but by virtue of their own efforts, so like I was saying, just becoming capable people who are responsible for themselves and can get things done and make commitments. Competently guided kind of comes back to the teachers and their responsibility as the school. Students deserve to be guided and to have education. They have the right, regardless of race, regardless of class or status, is what they're saying here. And then the quote continues. I just lost where it was. Can hope to attain the mature and informed judgment needed to secure gainful employment and to manage their own lives, thereby serving not only their own interests but also the progress of society itself. And I think that quote kind of just sums up what I've been trying to say of the responsibility of our schools.